Hi guys, so this is going to be my first episode of my new show. It's going to be on TikTok. YouTube is completely sold out, nothing happens on it, and it's got some old truths on it, but it's not very good. You can't talk about any subjects, you can't actually discuss anything about you banned. Facebook, exactly the same. You've said something, newspeak, you've not said something right, gone. So you can't have opinions, and I just want to just say things to people how things are. Our world's, our world's pretty messed up. They're chemtrailing every day in England and in London, every single day. It was beautiful yesterday, start of the day, and then it was completely ruined. And I've just had enough, and I thought, right, I'm going to do a show with music involved. I'm going to try and get guests on. I'm going to try and have people just from all different walks of life talking about situations, and I don't want to have an echo chamber of just how I feel. I want to have people's opinions that don't think these things as well, that don't believe, that go, oh, it's just contrails, or don't believe the world's believe the world's round. No, oh yeah, there's definitely a ball, and Australia's around the other side with boats underneath water. I want to hear those opinions. I want to hear those people that I'm not. I need to talk to those people as well and say, like, how do you gauge that? We see it flat, we see it level, we're not moving, but yet you're like, no, it's definitely, I'm spinning through space right now, thousands of miles an hour in a galaxy in four different directions, and I just can't. Since waking up from that from 2015, I just knew that wasn't true, and the ridicule on that has been ridiculous. But still, I want to keep it really good. There should be no judgment on anybody. Jesus said don't judge anybody, and I find that quite hard, to be honest, and I think we all find it quite hard. But, it says in the Bible, if you judge anyone, that judgment can be measured out on you. So I've decided I'm going to do songs, talk about things, get my band involved. I've just started a new few bands. I'm doing some live music. And I just want to really just push this to the forefront. And TikTok is not the place where everyone is sharing information. So I've decided to go for that. I'm still going to release things on other channels and different stuff, but it's like a sold out world, really. As soon as anything gets a little bit of truth to it, advertisement comes in and it just all goes to pot. So I want to talk about flat Earth. I want to talk about, I'm going to start saying level Earth. I want to talk about the levelled Earth and the waters that level all the way, and we've just got this big ice wall round us that's, oh, what's that giant foot? Oh, what 200-foot wall, yeah. Don't worry, it's going to bend around the other side soon. I want to talk about the moon landings. I just don't even think we've even been to anywhere at all after seeing the WikiLeaks videos. And I just want to have everyone's opinions, though. Not just my own echo chamber, but everybody's. So, and we're going to have a little section called Gary's Tips as well, which is my first tip would be never wipe your ass on broken glass. Whew, that'd be bad. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try that and just build it from there, because TikTok is nigh on. It might take 5 years like YouTube, but we might need to find another platform again. But for now, it's the new way forward. And now that we've made 10-minute videos, fabulous. That's all I can say. So each day I'm going to talk about subjects. I'm going to try and invite people that I know on with things about their lives and add their links to their businesses or their different things they're doing in their walks of life. Maybe it's art, maybe it's music, and then have discussions with them about stuff. And then songs. And that's what I really want to do. So, without further ado, I'm going to just list a few little things that I want to talk about. So, the sun being blocked out all the time. Now, I'm going to take this camera outside afterwards and show you what it's like after a 2 days of spraying. And it is grey, soggy rubbish. And it was blue amazingness. So I want to talk about discussions of that. A lot of people, I've got a really good Glastonbury group, and Everyone is very intelligent in the group, has got very articulate. They know what to talk about. We've got plumbers, we've got music teachers, we've got people who work in the music industry, we've got people who are like doctors, we've got people who are music enthusiasts, we got people who work in shop work, all walks of life in our chat. And I would say 95% of them don't believe anything's going on. Think it's pretty cool. Think the jab was really cool. Think not say it was cool, but think it's true. And that we all had to get the jabs. Believe we're on around Earth, spinning through space. And I don't want to have like arguments and stuff, but I'd really like us to talk about these things. So I'd like to talk about that. I'd like to talk about, why are we always fighting? Why is there always wars in the world? Why is it always crazy? I need to talk about that too. And that's what I'm going to do for the next foreseeable future. So this song's called To The Table, and I want to play it for you and see what you think. Capo. Hear the voice of love that's calling. There's a chair that waits for you, and a friend who understands everything you go through. But you keep standing at your distance in the shadow of your fear. There's a light of hope that's shining. Come and take your place. Bring it all to the table. Nothing he ain't seen before. Are you sin? Are you sorrow and your sadness? There's a Savior and a cross. Bring it all to the table. You can't see the weight you carry, the feel that holds your heart. But through the cross you've been forgiven and accepted who you are. Bring it all to the table. Nothing he ain't seen before. Are you seeing in your sorrow and your sadness? There's a Savior and a cross. Bring it all to the table. Bring it all to the table. Thank you. That's by Zach Williams, that song. So I'm going to show you outside now. Look how misty and shitty and crappy it looks outside after 2 days of complete spraying. Here we go. Let's check this out. So, I just would like to see what you would think of this. And this is from my balcony. So, now, the sky's all grey and shit all the way across, all the way around here. Totally fucked. And that was from all day yesterday. Cloud, glunky, can't see anything, can't see the sun. And something must be done. So let's start this up. Anyone on the chat want to talk about the things and put things in the comments what we should talk about and start a petition, please let me know. Thank you.